Hey, this is Heidi
And John.
with Terrainify, here to do an unboxing of what the heck is this? No, really, what is it?
Okay, so this is the Age of Sigmar 3rd edition box set that so Dominion. Obviously, if you're watching this, you already know what it is. You've probably seen it before, but we thought it would be fun to do an unboxing of our own with someone who is pretty much a noob when it comes to miniature gaming.
Yes.
And Age of Sigmar. So, because Heidi,
Yes.
you're familiar with, you have experience with various board games and or tabletop RPGs in the form of D&D.
Yes.
But as far as like miniatures games specifically, you really haven't done.
Yeah, no. I saw pictures of my husband playing a game with you.
Right.
That's about it.
So we're kind of late to the party here. I did pre-order this the day that it was available.
Mm-hmm.
So June 23rd, I believe it was. And then was actually available at retail stores on July 3rd. So I ordered it directly from Games Workshop. So this was actually the very first time, I'm pretty certain, that I've ever ordered directly from Games Workshop. Because normally I get my stuff online or from my FLGS. So just for the record, I went ahead and I removed the cellophane, the wrapping.
Did you light candles while you removed the cellophane?
So I did that. I did that to save time, which we are now eating up and depleting by by dragging this out.
Okay, so do the honors.
Have at it.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's really hard to get off. Okay, woo! It's out of control. Okay. Ooh, it's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around like this so I can see what I'm doing. I have to sit on my heels to be able to. Am I still in the? Last time I sat on my heels, I was out of the camera shot. Okay, because I'm short. Okay, this is interesting.
Yeah, you're about as tall as I am wide across.
Probably not. Holy crap!
Yes.
What the heck is this?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was engrossed with this. I was like, whoa, look at that. It's like, I don't know, one of those Renaissance pictures of the battle, and then they look up and divine inspiration falls upon their face like a ray of sunlight through the clouds, and that's not creepy at all. Yeah, that's a really big tooth, but then, oh my gosh, John.
Yeah, that was about the same as my reaction the first time I opened up a Battle Force, which was the Tyranids box set from like 2010, I believe. Yeah, because I wasn't new to miniatures at that point, but I wasn't into Games Workshop yet, so I was more used to like Ralpartha, old school, and Reaper, where most of them, you don't assemble every single piece. So yeah, those are sprues.
These are sprues. Yeah, he was telling me that things would be in sprues, and I was like, okay, things will be on screws because you have to screw the miniatures into the bases, because I know that miniatures come with bases often. Then he said it again, things will be in sprues, and I was like, things will be packed in spruce, like in spruce needles. That does not sound likely. I must have misunderstood. And then he spelled it for me, and I was like, I've never heard that word before. But I do know a lot of words. Just not that. What is wrong with this guy? Oh, his head's not there. That's why it looks weird.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, whoa, this
pieces.
is a weird dude. Okay, so there's... Yeah, because he's also missing a leg. But the leg is somewhere else, isn't it?
Possibly.
And here's some little heads. And...
So these are the Hobgrots, I believe.
Hobgrots.
Yeah, so that's basically...
Hobgrots.
Yeah, so in Games Workshop terminology to D&D and generic fantasy, so grots means goblins.
Okay.
So
hobgoblins, but they didn't translate hob. It's still hob.
Yeah, still hobgrot.
Hobgrots.
And
if you speak German, okay.
Can I So just my own personal? Yeah, there's. Are you gonna count the sprues?
4.
Okay.
Oh, is this a sprue or is this a sprue? Like, is this all one sprue?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sprue, singular.
Well.
Sprues, plural, noun. Bunch of crap that's surrounding the stuff that you want.
I see.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not calling the
So
miniatures crap. That's not what I said.
So that's a sprue.
This is a sprue. Where's the champagne? Let's break it up. Psh! We're breaking the first sprues of the thing.
There. That's 3 sprues.
3 sprues. Oh, okay. Oh, they multiplied.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay.
Anyway,
I'll still count it as 1. Holy crap, he's a big dude. This, on the back of the box, it said that this is, I don't know, I can't find his head. It might be,
Yeah,
don't remember.
I haven't memorized the names of all the things in here yet.
5.
He's one of the new Cruel boys. I know that much.
Spelled with a K and a Z.
Yeah.
The Cruel boys.
Yeah.
We're the Cruel boys, and we're here to say that we want all you Eternals to have a really bad day. We're gonna chop your heads off and cut off your arms, and then we're gonna burn all your farms. The Cruel boys are in town. That was 6.
This is all spontaneous.
7. Yeah, that was not planned. It would be a lot better if it was planned. 8. 9 sprues before you break them apart.
Yeah.
9 sprues.
So now we're into the Stormcast Eternals, and the thing that's interesting with this new release is that Age of Sigmar has been around for 6 years now, give or take, and it's interesting the aesthetic direction they've gone, because I mean they're still clearly recognizable as Stormcast Eternals, but they seem to be.
I was like, what's he gonna do if I break one?
Now hold on, just make sure. Now, not all of them, just to be clear.
Not all of them break apart.
Yes.
Yes, like this one doesn't break apart.
Yeah. Don't break this one.
You don't want me to bend this one in half.
I'm just
Just took it away.
So this has the cool like the Stormcast hero.
The wing. Yes, that's cool. That is Indris.
Good for you. I didn't even.
Maybe.
I've seen her name online. I couldn't remember. But
I don't know. It says down here. No, it's wrong. Indrasta. Indrasta.
So I just wanted to
Indrasta. It's either in or yin.
Well, regardless, it looks like a pretty cool model. As I think all the Stormcasts in this set are pretty cool looking, and I like it. The way they've been going with the design is that these seem to be. I could be mistaken, but just from what just comparing from memory, the original ones from like 2015, they were a lot like chunkier. Maybe not a lot chunkier, but they're definitely these seem to be sleeker in design, and it's just an interesting direction it's been going, because with the second edition set for 2018, they introduced the Sacrosanct Chamber of the Stormcast Eternals. I liked those as well. They were closer to the original than these guys are, but there were some features about them that I thought I liked those a little bit better than the originals, and then continuing with these, I like what they're doing.
I like the word sacrosanct.
Yeah, it's a cool word.
It is a cool word. So then, so would you say that you you have liked each set a little better than the previous?
Yeah, I think so.
You feel like they've improved, like you're not like, oh, they like made the wings different.
Yeah.
It's not as cool anymore.
No, I like the direction they've gone.
Okay.
And again, it's that's just personal preference about aesthetics. Like, I'm not saying these are definitely like higher quality or better sculpts or anything. So
there's a number of people who just stop watching the video because they're like, that is so wrong. You're so wrong. You're not my people. You also said that the original models were chunky. Do you mean like chunky, like they wore the husky
armor?
The husky armor?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it was called.
It's probably more realistic.
Yeah.
So now we've got this. This is in addition to the other thing. This is the same thing. You've got 2 of these in the box. Whatever this is, this just a poster to put on your wall? Is this?
Yeah, I think some people might do that. It's also just to like keep the contents a little like safe, so that like you don't have the sprues like hitting the cards.
Oh, so this
directly.
could have just been a white piece of cardstock, but they printed it and made it all glossy and stuff.
Yeah.
Dominion! Or in Spanish, Dominion. I actually don't know if that's a Spanish word.
How about in Latin?
How about Latin? No, I don't have the Latin.
Oh, I thought it was Dominion. Maybe not. Might be.
Comment below if you know this in Latin without Googling it. Okay, so is this the 24-page thingamajig? No, this says start here. They both say start here. What are you supposed to do?
Open both at the same time.
Open both at the same time. Okay, okay. Okay, open both at the same time. Start here. Warren, Amberstone Watch, Dominion. Start here. Read this first. Start here. Okay.
Oh, read this first.
Read this first.
And then start there.
And then start there. That is a bit confusing.
Or do you start here and then read this first? No.
No, you have to read this first. Yeah. Okay. Wow, it's a picture of all the sprues. Okay. This is how to put it together. So this is the part of the thing that's like the Lego book that tells you how to put it together.
If you can figure out how to put these together without the instruction manual, like that,
oh, you can't do it?
No, I can't.
You can't do it? Okay.
No, because no, you should sometime, maybe I'll let you try it out. You can see for yourself.
Okay, that'll be another.
But that's not that's not a knock on Games Workshop though. Like the design, like the engineering behind these, the way they've like cut them so precisely. Like and just where they've placed the cuts and just how the pieces, like you look at them, it's like, how's this gonna fit? And then and it does, and it's like, wow, like I took this pile of like random, like this mess, and made this coherent, awesome miniature. And it's just, I'm amazed by it, just the engineering.
Okay, great. We read it. Okay, there wasn't a lot of reading, there was a lot of pictures. That's
there's a whole thing, like in the Games Workshop settings, orcs, or Oryx, they talk with, I think it's a Cockney accent, I'm not positive, but it's a definite British accent, and it's conveyed in the way it's, like, they spell things, and the way, it's funny if you ever read any of the fluff, or the stories or anything.
So you're saying stories are fluff? Is that what you're saying, John?
Yeah, but not in a derogatory sense. Okay, remember, noob. Yeah, I thought so.
I just always thought fluff was generally like, unless we're talking about a rabbit and how fluffy.
All right, like, so your education continues. So all right, so when it comes to games, like the rules and mechanics and like how you actually play the game, that's colloquially known as crunch. And the story.
This is a thing. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Oh gosh, this is a thing.
Yeah, it totally is.
Okay.
And like,
oh my gosh, this is a lot of words. So shields are supposed to be red, John. Make sure to paint your shields red.
No. That's that too is a noob. That's a noob mistake. That's a pitfall. Like these are your miniatures. You can paint them however you want.
Okay.
Now I want to paint my shields red. Completely independent of
what they said.
Yeah.
So, okay, that was in the box. Oh my gosh. Okay. John said we would do this quickly. Oh my God. I need a new catchphrase. My usual catchphrase is, oh my Lanta.
What,
oh my Lanta, this is going to give me a hernia lifting this book.
What, you've never seen a 320-page hardcover gaming book before?
If I have, you've brought it to my house. Okay, well I can balance it on my head. Is this what it was meant to do?
I'm impressed that that your neck is strong enough to bear that weight. Can I see that?
Yeah, it's probably got like.
Oh yeah,
it's probably got like head grease on it.
That's all right. Yeah.
Let's open it up. It's an unboxing video, John. Is that okay?
Sure.
You open it up because my fingernails are bad. Meanwhile. This is the inside of the box as we know it. It's the same picture as those other two poster things. Come on, Games Workshop, won't you give us more to work with? And we've got bases. And more bases. And this is, we unboxed the whole thing. Except for that book right there.
You unboxed the box.
We unboxed the box. Oh, sorry. I just put that in front of the microphone. Sorry, microphone.
Classy.
It's nice. This is core book.
It's the rule book, but a lot of it is the fluff. That is background and story and whatnot.
This looks fluffy, doesn't it? It feels really fluffy.
Yeah, the rules themselves are actually, the crunchy part is actually fairly short. I think it's.
Well, John, we've unboxed the whole thing. The table is littered.
Yep. Well,
With
I'm gonna take my leave and let you clean it up and do the outro. So I'll see you later.
Bye. Wow. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching our unboxing video. Please check us out. You can find all STLs of our various terrain models at Terrainify.com, and you can find our physical pieces, both painted and unpainted, at Etsy.com/shop/Terrainify. Please check us out, and you can follow us on Instagram, and please like and subscribe this video and subscribe to it. I'm going to redo that.